Hello guys, and welcome to my newest addition to the Men of War Assault Squad 2 workshop, the Brécourt Manor Assault. This mission is based off the events that transpired on June 6, 1944, and is visually reflective of the operations portrayal in the HBO miniseries Band of Brothers. You can find a link to this mod in the comments or the video description. Alright, so here we go. We got some MG42s on the right side. We got some guys in the trenches here, pretty well dug in, and it looks like another MG42 on the far right side as well. What makes this mod so special to me is adding those unique lines directly from the Band of Brothers HBO miniseries, and I think it really helps to capture the experience, and I really hope that, the people who play this mod, really appreciate the time it took to put these scripts in and make everything work. So we got the orders to move out here, and I'm gonna send my guys to the right side, and we're gonna mount an assault on that right flank and hopefully take out those MG42s while we're at it. So it looks like on the left side here we got some bazooka guys, and also we have two more squads of infantry, and I'm going to move them up to the center point and hopefully distract the enemy long enough for my guys to move up on the right side. So let's move them up to that tree line over there, and I'll provide some perfect cover for our guys to assault that MG42 and hopefully give the guys on the left side some covering fire as well. And they are opening fire here, and we're getting some really nice hits. And I'm gonna order my guys to throw some grenades in there, and we got one guy in the front here taking a charge, and that grenade landed very nicely on that position, and there it goes. It's completely destroyed. Looks like we got some reinforcements coming in the back, and we got a 50 cal half track and two more squads of infantry. So I'm gonna move that 50 cal up, and hopefully that will help support our guys. I'm gonna also use the 50 cal to take out some of these lead gunners on the trenches here, so hopefully we can move in to that first gun and take it very easily. I'm gonna move two more squads up to the line to support that half track and move the squad on the left and provide more covering fire. And it looks like we're doing pretty well so far. It looks like that first gun is pretty much clear, so I'm gonna be very aggressive here and move up the half track even more, because we got those nice 30 cals on the side opening fire as well. And it should, yep, there it goes, mission objective completed, and we have got the first gun. It just brings back so many memories. I remember watching Band of Brothers when I was younger, and just really admiring the show. It was just so well done, and I hope these missions, kind of give you guys the same, good feelings about the show and how just well made. And Steven Spielberg, he did an amazing job. And Tom Hanks as well. It was just very, very well crafted. Something I don't think I've ever seen a war film as well crafted as that before. Especially for 2001, because 2001 was a very big year in CGI, among other things, and the camera work was just so well done. So, enough of me talking about Band of Brothers. I'm going to take out this half track here on the right side with that 50 cal. I'm going to see if I can take out the gunners there. Unfortunately, we got to reload, so I'm going to wait for that half track to reload. In the meantime, I'm going to check up on my guys on the left side here. Looks like they're doing pretty well. And I'm going to retarget that half track. And it looks like we are taking it down. It's smoking right now. I'm looking on the map here, and I do see some enemy reinforcements in the north side of the map, so I'm going to be careful of that. In preparation for that, I'm going to move some more guys into the front line, and let's see if we can establish a kind of a stronghold for these AA half-track. And it looks like also a Panzer IV has entered the battle, along with, looks like 3 squads of infantry, so definitely a lot of firepower heading our way. And it looks like our bazooka guy is firing on it, but I'm going to take direct control of him. And looks like we got a direct hit there, so it looks like it's completely out of action. They're very good. And that Panzer IV is coming awfully close, so I'm going to move up this bazooka guy and see if we can score a direct hit on him. I'm going to be very careful here. We have another half-track moving up, so I have to be very careful. Another miss. Let's see if this third shot can get it. Okay, we did get a hit on it, but still not decrewed. Or, oh, maybe it is actually just decrewed. And it looks like we may have... Yes, we took out the AA vehicle as well, so we're doing very well here. I'm going to move my guys up into that 4th trench area. And let's take it, and hopefully we can move on to the next part of the mission. I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I know I am. There's going to be part 2 to this video, so don't worry. I know it's only 27 minutes or whatever it's going to be. But I'm definitely going to be showing the defense part of this mission as well, which is really fun in my opinion. So I'm going to try to take out this half-track, but unfortunately I lost all my guys to that AA gun. It looks like a 20mm probably. I couldn't really tell there, but it looks like a 20mm was set up to the left of the half-track, so I'm going to have to be very careful of that. I'm going to move some more guys up to the trenches, and hopefully we can start pushing up a little more. I'm just going to see if we can recrew that 50 cal, which it looks like we can. And let's see if we can get another shot at that half-track there, or the AA gun. And it looks like, again, we were decrewed. So hopefully that 3rd squad there can do something at least. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to try to get out of the way. It looks like it's not firing me, so I'm going to try to get out of the way of that 20mm. And it looks like we have. And that's actually set up the AI to target that half-track there, which is getting completely destroyed. So it's very good for us. We have one less vehicle to worry about. See if we can score some hits on the 20mm through the hedgerow here, I think, or whatever you want to call it. It looks like we may be able to target it. Let's see. I am scoring some hits, and it looks like we damaged the shield, and I think we're gonna decrew it. Yes, we have decrewed it, so that's really good. We now have the left side completely open for us, and I'm gonna move some guys over there as soon as I get the chance. I'm gonna take my guys and assault the 4th gun here. I'm gonna throw some grenades in there, and hopefully we can take that 4th gun very easily. Let's see if they... Yep, they are running, and we have killed them all. So it looks like we have the objective completed, and we should get another message. Yes, we have all 4 guns destroyed, and we have a new mission objective, which is to secure Brécourt Manor. I spelled that wrong. And flush out any remaining Germans in the area. So I'm gonna move my half-track back a little bit here. And as I say that, artillery is targeting us. So I'm going to move my guys out of that trench and move the half track as well. So it looks like the artillery is coming down, although it looks like it's very inaccurate. Looks like we should be okay here. I'm gonna keep my half track here and wait till this artillery finishes. And it looks like we do not have a half track anymore. That artillery completely destroyed it. So let's just hope we can get our 30 cals up there. And it looks like we have an allied Sherman on the road. So hopefully that Sherman can provide us some support, because we really need it right now. I'm going to move my guys up to the 4th gun, and let's see what we can do. I think I may just move 2 squads to the right, and also probably move some squads to the left, and see if we can attack from the left as well. I'm also going to move these 30 cals up and see if we can outrange that AA gun on the front line there with those 30 cals. It looks like that Panzer IV is targeting that Sherman. Let's see if it can return. Definitely can't return fire now. The Sherman was destroyed by the Panzer IV, so we're gonna have to rely on the good old bazooka to take out this Panzer IV. I'm gonna get out that bazooka and run up to the forward position here. So that Panzer IV is coming on the right side there. So we should be able to score a really nice hit with the bazooka. I'm gonna lead the shot a little bit here. Should be right now. Looks like we did get a hit. We have another hit, and it looks like they are decrewing, and the Panzer IV is destroyed, so that's very good. I'm going to move some guys up to support the 30 cals, and also move that 30 cal a little more up and cover the right side.
Listen up, people. Watch your space and go give them a target. Come on. For Uncle Sam! Direct the hell! Send them straight to fucking hell! Into the fucking meat grinder! Attack! Eddie, follow me! Ready to move! Reloading! Weapons hot! Let's roll! Squad! Listen up, people!
Strange. Nobody told us about it. Very suspicious.
Give him hell! Shift your fire! Shift your goddamn fire! Finest here!
Five
What?
squads get cut down right where they lay when the Panther came
Listen
up
up,
on them.
people. Pour it on him!
Keep low.
Weapons hot!
Once
Let's
the
roll!
initiative goes to us, then we assault.
Davon hat uns niemand etwas gesagt.
What? I want to base the fire on my target! Here we go! Attack!
Suppress the fire. Keep their heads up.
Let's go, ladies! What do you need? Keep follow me! Goddamn GIs!
Don't let up!
Make me
Give him
proud.
hell!
Yeah? Order!
Violence and aggression. Do not give them a chance to react.
Shift your fire!
Ihr müsst schneller nachladen.
Here we go! Attack! Pour it on him! Get the fire shot! Pour it on him!
Wir sehen das Ziel. Oh Mann.
Alright guys, here we go. I'm going to send my guys up to that front line, and we are going to take out that AA gun and the MG42. And hopefully that our MG42 can take out their guns before they can take out our guys. So let's see how this goes. The MG42 is almost at the front line. Alright, I'm going to take direct control and land some hits on this AA gun. The AA gun is down. Now I'm going to take out the MG42. And it is down. So now we have a clear path to that front line. I'm going to move up the guys on the left side here. And we are going to advance and take this front line. So we are making some great progress here. I'm going to also move up my guys on the left side and have them assault the MG42s on the left side. And as I say that, it looks like we have two half-tracks coming in from the northwest. So I'm going to take my bazooka guys and take care of those reinforcements. Looks like they're crossing the road here, so this is a perfect opportunity for me to fire on them. And one of the half-tracks is down. He's got one more. It looks like it's a little bit out of sight, so I'm going to move my bazooka guy a little bit up and see if we can get a better angle. And there is the second half-track down. So we have complete clearance to that front line on the west side of the manor. And we are going to move up here and assault the townhouses.
Listen up, people. Listen up! Eyes on me, infantry!
Listen up,
Eyes
people.
on me, infantry!
Hey, pal.
What do you need? Watch your space! Don't give them a target! Eyes on me, infantry!
I'm going to start moving my guys into the trench here, and hopefully we can take out the MG42 behind the sandbags over there. I'm going to also throw some grenades into those little trench lines behind the trees there.
Ready for medals!
So it looks like we have two half-tracks in the town, as you can see. I have to be very careful here because they can shoot through the windows. So I'm going to make sure to be very careful with my bazooka guy, and hopefully we can get a nice shot through the window. I'm going to move up my two machine gun emplacements, and hopefully they can provide us some covering fire as we move up into the objective.
Don't think, just follow fucking orders!
Sir.
I'm gonna take the bazooka guy and let's see if we can shoot through those buildings over there and hopefully get a nice hit on those half-tracks and finally take this objective. Looks like our first shot hit the front engine. So it looks like we missed again. Hopefully this next shot takes it out. And it looks like we successfully set off that ammo rack at the top there. So it's burning nice. And all we have is one more half track to go. And we are done with this objective.
Yes, sir.
Spread it out.
Eyes on me, infantry.
What do you need? Cover me.
Listen up, people. Orders. Fire.
Looks like we have a couple more guys on the left side here. So I'm gonna start moving up the men and take those trenches.
Ready. I don't have ammo.
Ready to move. Shoot the fucker. Go. Lead up, people. Throwing out them big.
So it looks like we may have an opening here. So I'm gonna take this bazooka guy and see if we can get a shot off.
Weapons at the ready, men.
Nicht stehen bleiben. Bewegung. Fucking hell. Move and engage.
Quite unexpected.
Move out. Keep low. Fire. Hit him with crossfire. Straight to hell. Send them straight to fucking hell. We got him on the run now. Maybe we'll get through this. Yeah, baby. Fight smart, men, and maybe we'll get through this. Los.
Sir, what shall we do?
Move.
Medic.
Suppressive fire. I won't fire on my target.
Order! Order! Listen up, people. Check your ammo.
Eyes on me, infantry. Pouring on 'em.
It looks like we took the objective and they are retreating, or at least trying to.